Can I tell someone that rejection that you have been through, I can relate because I know the feeling of rejection. And the rejection you have been through, it's only there to build you. I remember I used to work in a company, and God bless that company. I love working with that company. However, there was a time when there came an opportunity for me to act in a position, in the sense of, it was form of a promotion, but not actually a promotion as yet because I was acting. So anyway, the day came when applications, the post became, advertised. I applied, and to my surprise, guys, I did not get the job. Sadly, I did not get the job. Someone outside, they got the job over me. I felt so bad. I felt disappointed. I felt rejected at that time. And I wondered to myself, why? Why is it I've been working so many years and I've been doing this job? I know everything. Why is it I didn't get it? Anyway, I did an introspection of myself. I had one and two things to work on, but nevertheless, I was trusting and hoping, with further knowledge, further gain, I would have improved. All right, but anyway, I didn't get the job, guys. That was a total disappointment for me. I felt rejected. And the second thing to put on top of it, I had to train the person who was now coming in as a newbie, right? I trained them, and at some point I felt so bad, and God reminded me, do not get bitter. Go to work, put a smile on, look beyond what people are saying or what people may think. Cause you're human, you're gonna say, yeah, people are talking, everything. But I went ahead those feelings, and what it did, this rejection did for me, it pushed me into going back to university. Yes, that day when I felt such a rejection, I decided to take up my passion, go back to college, get my degree, and that happened, people. That rejection pushed me just to take up back that purpose, that desire I had in my heart, to run with it faster. Yes, I had plans to go back, but who to tell? If I had gotten that promotion, climbing up the ladder, I probably would have stayed and not going on to achieve my true heart's desire. So what I'm saying is that your rejection, it will, by God's grace, will birth you into your destiny. It may look rough, it may come with pain and hurt, but God is able to turn all that the enemy meant for bad into good. It reminds me of the story of Joseph. Joseph was sold by his brothers, his flesh and blood, but yet still Joseph forgave them. Likewise, I let go of the earth. I let go of the workplace earth. I stayed there and I left there in peace. I left there, went to university, and move on into my destiny. So was for Joseph. God took him from pit to palace. So today, if you have been going through rejection, pray and ask God to give you the grace to move forward. Let him turn every bad situation for your good. I hope that this helps somebody. I hope it helps somebody. Rejection is not for you to stay in the state of downness, but to lift yourself up, to move forward, letting go and let God. God bless you. Feel free to like this video, touch the notification bell, subscribe, and do feel free to comment. Shalom.